Always somebody with a longer dick, Ron. Always.
Why are you saying that to me?
That goes for you. That goes for you. That goes for you.
My bro, Chris Paul. Chris Paul's getting flamed from every angle right now. Bad stuff happening to Chris Paul. First off, released. Second of all, James Harden was opposed to them signing him. Third of all, Jeff Van Gundy is publicly outing him for trying to make adjustments on the bench, being like, we didn't do that shit. And then, like, Clippers podcasters like Paul Scheer are being like, nobody ever liked Chris Paul. He's not liked, he's not loved, he's not beloved. Chris Paul's going through it. Chris Paul's one of the best point guards of all time, but, like, what's your guys' takes on the fall from grace of Chris Paul?
I don't really know too much about Chris Paul other than his greatness.
Yeah.
Like I said earlier, there's three sides to every story. I don't. There has to be something desperate and awful for him to do, for him to be sent home like that, in my opinion. I mean, come on, just the respect, just out of respect, just let him get back to L.A. with y'all and then release him, right? Other than if he did something bad. He had to do something awful.
Seems like there's no more farewell tours. It's just like you're done.
Yeah, so
You're done.
Nah, you can't. I don't know about that. That's
who
not right.
Besides like LeBron, KD, like, are people gonna really get farewell tours now?
I'm cool without the farewell tour. I'm just talking about off this road trip. Get back to the crib, LA, off this road trip, and then have the discussion. Yeah, bring him in the next day. Look, we're gonna release you. Don't do it in the middle of a road trip type shit.
I mean, the internet is going rampant with the rumors. You want to say it or should I say it?
You got it.
No one wants to say it.
Yeah,
They're zooming in on a clip of him like talking to Ty Lue's like girl or something like that, being like, "Oh, we see what's happening." I don't
That's
know.
Just internet.
That's just internet. They were like, "Oh, look at Chris Paul the way he like they slowed down the tape of him like double clutching, pump faking, walking away." And I mean, if you're saying it's something big in the middle, it could be something like that. But I don't even think it's that. It just must have been too much. He has too big of a personality for that team, would be my guess.
Yeah, do they want him to just like sit back and like chill, or what? Is it okay for him to be like, yeah, I'm trying to win, I'm trying to help out the team, I'm not playing like that, so I'm trying to do it in other ways? Like, apparently they didn't fuck with it, but
yeah, they signed him. They knew what type of dude they were getting.
Yeah, but they didn't. I think they didn't know that they were gonna suck ass this year, and I think that they didn't know that it was gonna be such a bad look for them to be rolling out the same people that were at my grandma's retirement home, like the AARP squad, that the 35 and plus wasn't gonna work, and like not only is it not working, it's like dysfunctional.
Even more reason to keep Chris Paul around the rest of the season. What the fuck?
Well, I think that the Jeff Van Gundy point is the most interesting one. And they said that the specifics of it were that he was telling Klay to switch off. He was telling Kawhi to switch off of Klay Thompson because he said he couldn't keep up, which first off is fucking crazy. If Kawhi Leonard, one of the best defenders of all time, can't keep up with Klay Thompson at this point, that's its own story in and of itself. But then Jeff Van Gundy was like, hey, you might have been able to make defensive switches in other places. You can't make defensive switches on this team. Like, that's not how we're going to run this shit.
But Kawhi didn't get in trouble from Jeff Van Gundy for doing what Chris Paul said.
I'm surprised that Kawhi Kawhi has to have a lot of respect for Chris Paul to even listen to him on that.
Yeah.
You know, because he's a heady defensive player. He's the one who's making the calls.
Kawhi's supposed to be a defender, stopper, ain't he?
A stopper. And definitely not a chaser, but like even having him chase like that, I guess it's the only positional matchup that makes sense. But why they don't have him on Cooper Flag, you know?
Oh, I don't know if I'm rolling with that. That might be some more made up shit. You know?
You think so?
Yeah,
Scapegoat.
Even why would Jeff Van Gundy even say that to somebody to get out? What would he benefit from that?
Maybe it's an overheard type of thing, like Kuminga on the bench type of thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Do you like as a whole, when you were a player, like how much do other players on the bench would they make a call about like a defensive thing like that? Hey, let's switch onto this. This matchup will work better. Or how much is that left to the coaches?
It never really happened to me, and you know, we're following the game plan. If the coach didn't tell us to switch something up off the game plan, we wasn't switching it up.
Is it different with having like someone like Chris Paul, like one of the best basketball minds probably ever, like one of the best point guards ever now?
Right. Yeah. He's damn near a coach.
Yeah.
like an extension of the coach at least. Like,
Yeah, but I think you got that from day one since training camp. It ain't like it's a new thing. You know what I'm saying? Like he's added to a new team this year, like the Clippers, and now he's trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah, it's such a weird situation that it's almost like the Clippers feels like they're blaming him. They're like, okay, well, if we just get him out of here, like we won't be whatever they were 4-16 or however they started. Like we won't be that anymore. But like that's not going to do it.
I don't think so.
It's just such a strange situation. Even the report too that Harden was opposed to them signing him. Like you're saying, it feels like it's this media push against, or like it's like a concerted PR effort against Chris Paul. Like all these different stories put together to scapegoat him.
Whatever happened, I think he got disrespected by getting sent home in the middle of the damn road trip. Unless it's something, like I said, we don't like bottom line.
Talk about that. Like, why is that more disrespectful?
Just because it's just because who he is and what he's done in his career.
And
to
like
me.
to be in the middle of a road trip, like for a fan, it's just like, oh, it's just another game. But like road trip, like you guys are together, like as a team. Like
come on, bro. How many years has he played? 18, 19?
Yeah.
How many? You hear that happening to like, no disrespect to like 10-day guys, first year guys at the most. You don't hear that about Chris Paul. Chris Paul's one of the greatest point guards ever.
Yeah.
You don't send him home in the middle of a road trip unless he did something drastic.
Do you think that his personality could rub people the wrong way in that I've always heard stories about him being like the ultimate competitor, bowling, like he'll like fucking like lose his shit if he like doesn't get a strike bowling or something like that. Do you think that there's any truth to that? Like when you get to a certain veteran level, you need to be a guy who everybody gets along with. You kind of be OG, and I'm looking at guys like PJ Tucker, James Johnson, Kyle Lowry, guys who are in the league for a long time but are kind of universally, they don't rock the boat.
I'm a fan of Chris Paul's. Like, I think he didn't change. He played 18 years. That's what it was?
This is 21st year.
Oh, my bad, CP.
21 years?
Yeah, this year is his 21st.
21 years of the same way. Asshole, dickhead, whatever you want to call him. Whatever you want to call him, got it done. The same way.
That's a lot of years playing
You know what I'm saying?
at that size, too.
Yeah.
Right.
So the 21st year, the Clippers going to sign him, thinking he was finna change.
Right.
He was successful for 20 straight years.
Well, they probably thought they were getting a veteran at the end of the bench, too.
They're finna get CP3.
Yeah.
The dickhead, asshole, whatever y'all want to call him. But he's finna get CP.
Yeah, it was cool during the Lob City years when he made them relevant.
Hell yeah.
Do you think, did it ever bother you playing with a dickhead asshole?
No, it didn't. Not if he was ready to rock from 7 to 9 every night. You know what I'm saying?
Is there a higher percentage of dickhead assholes in the NBA than in like the general population?
No, all y'all motherfuckers are assholes and dickheads out there. No, I'm teasing. I think everybody's an asshole and a dickhead in their own certain way, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think for the most part, everybody that I've come across in the NBA were great dudes. You know, you sit on the porch with these dudes, they're fucking phenomenal. No assholes, no dickheads, nothing.
That can't be true.
I wouldn't shit my favorite turd.
I think that can't be that you didn't come across one dickhead asshole.
On my team?
Yeah.
Never. Not never. Swear.
Do you ever hear the phrase where it's like if you walk into a room and you can't spot the dickhead asshole, that means that you're the dickhead asshole?
I'm cool with that. Yeah.
I'm not saying that about you.
And if I'm the dickhead asshole in the room, then we're gonna have a good time because I consider myself a good time.
I think I see it as there are dickhead assholes in the NBA. I don't think everybody is, but I think that you become like the man so early, you get whatever, any girl you want, the attention, you get special treatment from the teachers, you get all the dudes want to just like give you free shit and just be around you, like jock sniffing, jersey chasing, like that will turn someone into a dickhead asshole if they don't really like know themselves.
Yeah, but that ain't true. That ain't true.
Why?
We don't all that free stuff. You talking about all that? No, that ain't happening.
I'm saying like high school and shit like that. Like from an early on age, before you even like know who you are, before your brains even develop.
Like everyone just giving you anything you want.
Yeah, like people love an athlete. People love to fucking be around an athlete, and like I think that some people, I think that there's lots of down to earth athletes, but I think some of them they'll get full of themselves and they'll get an ego because of it. And I don't think that's even the same brand of dickhead asshole we're talking about with Chris Paul. I think that he's more just like a crazy competitor.
I agree with what you're saying. Some
Yeah.
of that shit goes to some people's heads.
It does.
But I think once they get back around folks that are, right there with them, that shit's gone. So they ain't real to me.
Yeah. There'll always be someone better than you.
Yeah, always somebody with a longer dick, Ron. Always.
Why are you saying that to me? Why-
That goes for you. That goes for you. That goes for you. Always.
Fair enough. Well, except for unless you're LeBron James.